Hello, my name is Travis DeWolf, and I'm part of Dr. Gauld's lab group where we use computational chemistry to study enzymes. So today I'm just going to briefly explain what an enzyme is, the importance of enzymes, why we study them, and how and why we use computers to study enzymes. So an enzyme is an essential biological molecule composed of a protein. And what they do is they facilitate a chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, you have your reactants, which eventually become your products over a certain amount of time. And enzymes can speed up this process. Now, I want you to basically think of an enzyme as this globular mass right here, and you have your two reactants. What the enzyme does is it takes in those two reactants and orientates them and brings them in close proximity to each other so that they can react properly, and it helps facilitate the reaction. So for example, some reactions take about millions of years to occur on their own, but with the aid of an enzyme, this can take less than a second. So as I stated before, they're essential biological molecules, and they're involved in a ton of different regulatory pathways in your body. The reason you're able to listen to this right now and understand this, your heart beating right now, immune responses, are all because of the work of enzymes. So they do play a key critical role in our bodies. Without them, we would not exist. And so by studying enzymes, we're able to get a more insight on the way our bodies work. Right now, we know about 10,000 enzymes exist, but we only have a good understanding of about 1,000 of them. By having more work done in this field of research for enzymes, it could lead into other research such as cancer research, pharmaceutical design, genetics, etc. Now, why do we use computers to study enzymes? As I stated before, these reactions happen very, very quickly. So in order to study them, experimental chemists have a hard time trying to capture those little moments. And instead we use computers to do that. And we use these things called quantum mechanics. That's our physical understanding of a way an electron and an atom work together. By using these quantum mechanics and these algorithms that were discovered by brilliant minds back in the past, we're able to simulate the environment of the enzyme. And by doing that, we can get a better understanding of how the molecules are working in the enzyme, the bonds that are breaking, the bonds that are occurring. And specifically, the enzyme that I'm studying is glutamyl synthetase. And by studying this enzyme, it might lead to better antibiotics, genetic engineering, etc. If you want to know more about the particular enzyme I'm studying and its role in the body, please feel free to check out my digital poster on March 24th. Thank you for your time.